I'm trying to quit smoking because I know it's not good for me. I don't need people to tell me this. I lit up a cigarette in my own garage. A woman looks at me and says, you know, it only takes one of those to kill a baby. I said, no shit, all these years I've been slamming them against the wall.
So altogether we've had 6 rounds, 3 last night and 3 tonight. Our wild card. We're going to draw from the names tonight who's here. I'm going to have 5 people in the wild card. You get 1 minute to get down. I have a medal for you and a gift certificate from Outback. Let's clap for that. Round 3 is going to start with
Portia Scott.
Can I get down there? Shit, let me get down here. Let me walk out here. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Where did y'all get these behind the computer ass niggas at? They up here trying to tell us everything funny. I've been waiting all night. I think I'm about 117 pounds now, but I love y'all. Did anybody go to the bathroom tonight? I was crossing my goddamn legs using the bathroom. That shit was so small. I was like, God damn. Y'all didn't think about a big bitch, did you? Golly. I cannot stand my fucking siblings. My siblings. My brother, he just got out of prison. He did 12 years, but ain't no excuse. This nigga just put on anything. He'll go to Walmart, nigga have a goddamn Christmas ornament right here, nigga goddamn have a watch on his ankle. I said, bro, what time it is? That nigga lifted up his ankle. I think it's 6:12:30. I was like, nigga, that ain't what time. What the fuck is wrong? What do you have on, nigga? I got this my Guani Bonnie on here, nigga. I got this Benny Kenny on my. Who the fuck is Benny Kenny? Nigga, what's wrong? I don't understand it. I'm tired. But I like to talk about my mama. I love my mama. But she is a mess. She supposed to be whooping on her husband and shit. I'm in the background like, yes, Lord. Yes, she beat him all in the head and shit. Yes, Lord. I'm eating my popcorn and shit. Like, mama, you need to stop really fuck that nigga up. I got a little bit unmotivated out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, where am I going? Fuck, I lost my fucking jokes. But yeah, y'all seen Lil Wayne lately? This nigga here, Lil Wayne. He started out with 52 dreads. Let's start off. This nigga got 3.5. They gave this nigga a cut him off award. He was like, cut him off. Yes, we're gonna do this tonight. I'm like, hell no, the nigga's so skinny. He looked like he be eating backwards. That nigga was like, I was like, nigga, you eating the wrong way, nigga. Does anybody watch The Breakfast Family Values? Tina, Trina, Tawanda, and Tracy. I'm gonna need for y'all to change y'all mama wig. She been wearing that wig since she was 11 years old. Y'all fucked up for that. Got all that goddamn money. That shit just stiff over here. Like, nigga, that shit throwing gay sounds up. West side in this motherfucker. No, don't do her like that. They was on your Ayana. Talking about we just don't know how to communicate. Y'all need to communicate that goddamn wig, because it's fucked up. Y'all should have been praying on that motherfucker. I really don't understand it. What else I want to talk about? Oh yeah. I don't understand why fat bitches come up with their own weight loss plan. I seen a bitch eating a chicken nugget. It was this big. That bitch did it 57 times. She was like, the doctor told me if I eat slow, I can manage my weight. I said, who was that doctor with chicken in it? Portia.
Go ahead, Portia.
Hell of a chicken.
Next up, we have Armani Jones. 1 minute. Armani's a returning comedian from last night.
All right, let's hurry this up. My FedEx truck parked outside. I gotta hurry this up. Laugh all you want to. It's a Benz. It's a Benz. It's a Sprinter, but it's a Benz though. It's a Benz.
It's a Benz.
I fucked around and pulled over to McDonald's and fucked around and did the clearance on the little 6-foot clearance. Fucked around, took my whole goddamn top off. I got a sunroof Sprinter now. Every one of your package, that shit gonna be flying out the highway. Anyway, how y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing good? Y'all doing good? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love all my people up here. Give it up for yourselves tonight. Give it up for yourselves tonight. I got one question. How long are we gonna let Denzel keep playing the same character in different movies? How long are we gonna keep doing that? I got one more. Get your goddamn hands off of me before I just crash out. Malcolm X. Get your goddamn hands off of me. Trinidad. Get your goddamn hands off of me. Man on fire. The little white girl run up to him. Oh my God, thank you for saving me. Bitch. Goddamn. Good night.
Armani scores 25. Good job, Armani.
Good job,
Next up is Malcolm.
All right, now, please. Outside.
1 minute. Malcolm is a returning comedian from last night.
He ain't gonna return if he don't bring his ass from outside. Oh, there he is.
Good to see everybody. You know, y'all might look at me and be like, this old black motherfucker. But my mom light skinned. And people would always look at her and be like, what you mix with? She say, dick and pussy like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I might talk nasty to y'all, you know what I'm saying? I might curse a little bit, you know? But that's just who I am. I come like that, you know what I mean? Hey, how y'all doing? My name's Ding Ding, Malcolm Johnson, you know what I'm saying? This is what I've been drinking. Anybody else been drinking tonight? Y'all been to the bar? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, to Caballero, shout out. But anyway, knock knock. Nobody, motherfucker, quit just knocking at the door.
Good job, Malcolm. 24. Malcolm scores 24. Good job, Malcolm.
Promise y'all. Who's the next person? You want me in? Can I say?
Next up is Heneghen.
Hell yeah, I got up before midnight. Been here since 5:30. Holy shit. Stressful, and I'm trying to quit smoking. This ain't helping. I'm trying to quit smoking because I know it's not good for me. I don't need people to tell me this. I lit up a cigarette in my own garage. A woman looks at me and says, you know it only takes one of those to kill a baby? I said, no shit, all these years I've been slamming them against the wall. Hey, what the hell? It's been a bad decade. I lost my dad about 5 years ago. He died, and we had him cremated because it was really cheap, like him. And it was a long process because he was a big guy, so they cremated him on Thursday and Friday and Saturday morning. And so when we're done, we had a big bag of ashes, but we didn't know what to do with them. And my sisters wanted to take them and spread them on his farm, which is a beautiful idea, except he no longer owned that farm. What's gonna freak those people the fuck out. We'd have to do it on Halloween, maybe. So what we did is they just gave them to me. I'm the oldest son. I just stuck them in the trunk of my car, and there they sat for 3 years. And finally, my sister came over from Yakima, and I said, I'm going to get rid of these fucking ashes, finally. So I went and got them. I gave them to her. I said, here, Tammy, here's most to Dad. And she said, what do you mean most to Dad? And I said, don't get excited, but we had a big snowstorm here a couple of years back. I live on a fucking hill. A couple handfuls of Big Mel, I was on my way to Starbucks. We spent a lot of time on the road. Went to Oregon. On the way into Portland, there's a little sign that said, this mile of the highway was adopted by the Hooters Club. So I pulled over there and emptied all my ashtrays and everything, but apparently they don't come by every day. I never saw them. So I went on into Oregon. We did a show in Umatilla, and there was 2 rooms. There was a strip club in this room and a bar with a comedy in this room. I looked in the strip club, there was nobody there. There was one girl standing there. So I went over and did my comedy show, and I mentioned it. You know, boy, she must be lonely. And they said, oh, shit, we've seen her a million times. We don't give a shit. And it got me thinking, you know, because we go to strip clubs, and we think it's all for our enjoyment and entertainment. We forget that this is a person on stage, that this girl is, you know, trying to make money for her deadbeat boyfriend, and, you know. And you forget that this is a human being. This is somebody's stepdaughter. Thank you. Good night.
Give him a hand. Next up is Sharon Lacey. Sharon's returning from last night. She has 1 minute.
Hey, feeling good? Say yeah. So last night I was telling you why I prefer the brothers over the white guys, but I have to explain. To be fair to the white guys, I want to explain why. You ask a white guy for directions, because I'm on the road 52 weeks a year. I ask a white guy for directions. He's like, all right, you go west 1.5 miles, and then you go southeast. And then, what the fuck? I will search out a brother so I can get to where I want to go. They will tell me, all right, you go up here till you get to the dollar store. Then you turn left, you go until you get to the free credit place. You turn right, you get to the cigar shop, you've gone too far, all right? And here's the other thing. White guys can't even talk like the brothers. It's just like, a white guy will go, hey, baby girl, give me some of that fine ass. Here's how a brother would say it. No, that's not true.
Good job, Sharon Lacey. Sharon Lacey scores 22. Next is Shelby Dotson.
Shelby!
Alright, howdy y'all. I'm gonna lead off by saying this. I grew up poor, so I feel I have a right to say this. Poor kids are the worst kids. Because I grew up poor, like middle class kids and rich kids, they'll make fun of you for something that's going on in your life because their life is better. But poor kids, they'll make fun of you for something that's going on in your life that is also going on in their life. They'll be like, ha ha, you live in a trailer park. Like, dude, we're fucking neighbors. Like, ha ha, your dad smokes meth. With your dad! Yesterday I was at the store and I was buying this white bathrobe, and the guy in line behind me was a black guy, and he jokingly asked me, like, what, are you some kind of racist or something? And at first I didn't realize he was joking, because when you accuse a white person of being racist in public, the only thing they're capable of, like the next 30 seconds, is counting their black friends. So I'm just like, 7. And the confused look on his face made me realize, like, oh, it's a white robe. He was just joking around. So it's like, no, I'm not racist. I just don't like the colored ones. And that's how I got punched in the face in the Target Express lane. That's Tacoma for you. No, the other day I was at the mall and I was taking a piss, and this kid goes running out of the bathroom without washing his hands, and I think that's disgusting. So I was like, hey, didn't your mother ever teach you to wash your hands after using the restroom? And this little kid turns around and looks at me and he's like, didn't your mother ever teach you how to talk to a little kid when you got a dick in your hand? Yeah. Tell your kids to wash their hands after they use the restroom. I've been having to tell everybody in my neighborhood the court-mandated version of that story. Alright, that's it for me, guys.
Pick a name. It's okay.
24. His score is 24. Good job. Next up is TheComedianLig'e.
What's going on, y'all? I got friends. That's a rumor I'm trying to get going, so tell people that'd be nice. I went to a movie with one of my friends once, and I got up, I grabbed all my trash, and she got up and just left it in the seat, and I said, well, why didn't you pick up your garbage? She said, that's what they're paid to do, Deontay. I'm giving them job security. And I said, oh, I need to quit hanging out with this serial killer. Because that's dangerous logic. What's next? We go out on the street and a homeless person asks us for change and she just pulls out her eyeliner pencil, starts stabbing them in the neck. And I'm like, what? Why? And she goes, detectives need jobs too, Deontay. Coroners, ambulance drivers. I'm bringing jobs to this city, baby. And I'm like, marry me? I don't know. How do I get out of this alive? Yeah. But I do got friends, so tell your friends I got friends. I got a bunch of lesbian friends, but I just call them friends because I'm not a dick, you know? And on separate occasions, my lesbian friends have told me they like to turn straight girls, which to me just sounds like they like to harass uninterested women. Which is relatable, you know? I get it. I too like to turn women to lesbians every chance I get. Just trying to leave this world better than it was when I came in, that's all. What? I was driving down I-5 the other day and police pulled me over, gave me a ticket for $150. I looked him in his eyes and I said, I thought this was the freeway. You know? And he shot and killed me. It was strange. All right, I'm out of here.
Deontay's score is 21. Good job, Deontay. Give him a hand. Oh, last one is Tony Ramos.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Caballeros Club. ¿Qué onda, vatos? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's the other club? Oh, I'm sorry. What's up, guys? How you doing out there? I had a couple of visual things I wanted to give to you tonight. I'm a commercial construction driver here in Tacoma. I tear the shit up out of your streets, but every one of you guys drive like assholes while I'm doing it. I've seen every one of you. I saw your cars in the parking lot. So I wanted to show you a new thing that I'm trying out. While I'm driving, I am creating a stage event in my truck while I'm driving, so you guys will put down your goddamn phones and pay attention to what I'm doing, and I'm going to show you what I do. I started out I always play dance music in my truck. You know, you guys saw me up here earlier. I really like my dance music, and here's what I do. I do wavy gravy while I do hippie hands, and it goes like this. And every one of you guys put down your phone and see what's going on up in the cab. Well, I'm driving hands-free. You guys are driving hands-free, but I can drive with my belly. So whenever I make a left-hand turn, I do a right-hand swipe. That's a left-hand turn. But whenever I have to make a right-hand turn, it's a left-hand turn with my belly. And sometimes I get it confused. So you guys better stay out of my lane while I'm going down the road doing like this and driving all over the place. But what else I like to do, I'm 61 years old. I've been married to the same woman I had to drag out of here a few minutes ago for 37 years. We have been married so long that I have never had protected sex in my life. I've never had to use a condom. I've never used a condom. But also, I've never had medicated sex in my life. I've never had to use Viagra, because what's an old man going to do after 4 minutes of an erection? Call 911 and say, "Goddamn, you guys better come down here and save me." No, I'm not calling the EMTs to come look at my erection after 4 minutes. It's like, this thing ain't going to last 4 hours, because I won't last 4 hours. Right? I mean, am I right? But one of the best things that I found out in the last week is for you women is that the bush is coming back. It's like you guys are growing your hair back. So you know what happens? I've never had not bush, and my wife never has either. But we have a fire extinguisher in the bathroom, in the bedroom, because you know what happens when you rub two bushes together sometimes? That can create a fire. So you guys should always have a fire extinguisher in your bedroom whenever you're having sex, if you guys both have your bushes. So that's my time tonight. Thank you for letting me go last. I appreciate it.
Tony scores 18. It's 20. Tony scores 20. Good job, Tony. Who's the winner of this round? The winner is Portia Scott.
Can you come to the front, please?
Go!
All right, she hails from Bremerton. High five. Can we have all of our winners from the rounds? 3 from last night, 3 from tonight. I have 1 up here already. If you're in the house, please come to the front. All right. We have Miss Newman. Let's clap for her. We have Sam Ellison. Let's clap for him. Let's clap for Mook Maine. Mr. Mookie. Mr. Mookie from the hilltop. Miss Portia Scott from Bremerton. Robert Moore, he hails from Texas, but he lives in Everett. Let's clap for Robert. And let's clap for Lig'e. All right. We're going to do a speed round before we get into our 7 finals battles. I have 5 cards right here. Everybody pick one if you can. These are the 5 that are going to battle for a ribbon and our gift certificate from Outback. We call your name, come to the front. You got 1 minute. We're going to get down and then move on. Who you got?
Jill Silver.
Jill Silver, come to the front. Dano, you still here? All right, Dano. Who you got? Deontay Diego. Who you got? All right, Shelby. We need 1 more. I need 5.
1 more? Armani Jones.
Amani, you here?
Yeah!
All right. How many we got over here? We got 5. We got 4 or 5.
We got 3 over here.
Who we got? I need my finals 4. I need 1 more. DJ, can you pick one? I got 5. All right. Our 7 finalists clear the stage. My 5 up here. You're gonna get 1 minute. Pass the mic. I need my 5 up here. I know I got 4 eyes, and I know I asked for 5 people. I'm gonna need some help right now. Heneghen, come to the front, please. Heneghen, James. And before we go any further, we already know what's going to happen at midnight. Do we have any veterans in the house? This is Veterans Day weekend. Can you all please stand up?
Yes.
All of our veterans stand up. This don't include Crips and Bloods. Sit down. Sit down right now. This don't include the mothers with the belt. Sit down. I got some scars, and I hand out scars. I want to personally thank you on behalf of the Caballeros for serving our country. Without you guys, we wouldn't have the freedom. I ain't taking no knee, I ain't bowing, and I still say the Pledge of Allegiance because I'm glad to be free. I'm glad to be free, and I thank you all for who served. My father was a veteran. My husband's a veteran. Is he here yet? He didn't come back? My husband left. He came down here and said, Trina, I need $15 to get in. Y'all think I'm playing. My anniversary is New Year's, 26 years. It's supposed to get better, right? So I guess I'm going to have to pay $15 to get in the house when I get home. You tripping. All right, you got 1 minute to get down. Pass the mic.
So I work with a bunch of super motivated outdoorsy people. I don't know if you guys know the types, but they always come in from the weekends with these amazing stories like, yeah, I just got back from a 3-month holiday and I hiked all 2,680 miles of the Pacific Crest Trail and I really found myself, you know? And then I come in and I'm like, oh yeah? Well, last weekend I went to an open mic and afterwards an old man came up to me and told me I was handsome. So who's having the real adventures here? That'd be me. It's okay though, I know what I look like. I look like someone who smokes a lot of weed and watches hentai mumblecore porn. Anybody else? This guy right here. Okay, not a hentai mumblecore fan. I get it. Let's see what else is going on. I'm from a town called Colorado Springs. Cool, I'm about to shit all over it, so that's great. Colorado Springs, 3 major industries, for those of you who haven't been, are defense contractors for the military.
I'm black. It's my mom's fault, because she's white. She could have chose anybody. Tons of reason I know I'm black. I bought these black gloves, real nice, like $50 gloves. Every time I wore them, I know I'm black because nobody confused me for a skier. Nobody ever came up to me and was like, Auntie, you know what? You look like you're about to hit the slopes, bro. Everybody came up with the same joke, like, Auntie, you know what you look like? And I was like, what? They're like, a robber or a murderer. I was like, oh, to my face? So I had an idea. I was like, next time, I knew the punchline. So they were like, Auntie, you know what you look like? I'm like, nah, what do I look like? And they were like, it's so funny, you look like a robber or a murderer. I'm like, that's hilarious. I've been stabbing you this whole time. Good night, funny man. All right, y'all.
3, 2, 1.
All right, y'all heard of Jesus, right? Yeah. Fun fact about Jesus. Jesus is the oldest recorded case of suicide by cop. One reason you might have heard about Jesus is because of his miracles. One of his miracles was that he cursed a fig tree. Somebody was like, oh, you're not the son of God. So he like pointed to this tree. He's like, you're never going to bear fruit again. And that fig tree never bore fruit again. Now, I like to think some hick in Kansas is reading his Bible being like, oh, shit. All right. Henry. What you doing? Oh yeah, put it on speaker. It's the button looks like a speaker, dude. All right. Y'all sitting down? It's God hates figs, dude. Yeah, I know, we already bought all those signs.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, I went to Vietnam in 1967. I was kind of pissed off about it till I got there and found out that weed was $20 for a Foot Locker full. Best indica ever. Hookers were $3. And for $3, she'd take you into her own room in her own bed and make love to you. And when you're done, she'd take you by the meat hammer and lead you through the living room over to the rain barrel there and wash you off with a warm, soapy rag. It's kind of a hallmark moment for a teenager, you know what I mean? Whole family would stop eating and everything for a minute.
3, 2, 1.
First off, that's a good ass deal. First off, $3? Whew, I gotta go to Vietnam. Who used this chair? I just wanna know who used this chair. Second off, my grandmother was a pastor. Give it up for my grandmother believing in Jesus. But the way that she cussed, I don't think that she believed in Jesus at all. She called me a black bitch one time. I ain't even do nothing that warranted being called a black bitch. I just came back from a roller skating party real late, and she just fucked me up from roller skating parties. Now, all the time I'm at roller skating, just dancing, sad as hell, just like... I'm finna fuck around and go home. I can't be called no black bitch no more times. All right, good night.
Jill Silva, let's clap. You guys get to vote for this one. Deontay? Shelby Dodson?
Yeah, Shelby.
James Heneghen? Black bitch? Armani Jones. And our winner for our ribbon, our wild card, Heneghen. Heneghen is also a vet. A nice medal on behalf of the Caballeros, our wild card round. Thank you, James, and our Outback gift certificate. Thank you. All right.
Good job, man.
Thank you all. So altogether we've had 6 rounds, 3 last night and 3 tonight. Did you guys get a chance to look at our trophies up here? Did you see our first place one, Crystal? Remember they used to say Crystal. Second place trophy, our third place trophy. Coming to the stage, round 1 winner, Mr. Robert Cashmore. He has 5 minutes.
Alright, y'all, still suffering from laryngitis from last night, so y'all bear with me. Thank you. Told the dude I had laryngitis a few minutes ago. This fool was like, start running, and she told me, man, get away from me. I'm like, damn, dog, laryngitis, not Ebola. Niggas like acting out like that. I'm sitting up in here trying to figure out what the hell is going on in music today, because I remember when I was younger, my grandfather used to always get mad at me about the stuff that I was listening to, and now I feel like I'm turning into him. My kids love these dudes called the Migos for some reason, and I find myself getting mad because I don't understand what the hell the Migos are, what they're talking about. I thought it was a Mexican group or something. It's 3 dudes, they're black, and they have a song out. My sons listen to it all the time. It's called Walk It Like I Talk It. Walk it like I talk it. Now when I was younger, I had Tupac. Okay? And whenever you listen to Tupac, you learn something. Every time he rapped, like Dear Mama, Brenda's Got a Baby, you learned about real life shit. I didn't learn anything from Walk It Like I Talk It. Walk it. I'm like, nigga, where are y'all going and what the fuck are you talking about? I don't get it. And it's just really annoying because they got another song on the radio that's hot right now. Y'all, we gotta be more careful about what we let these people play on the radio and keep requesting it. Y'all gotta listen to these songs. There's this dude on the radio right now talking about, she say she too young, don't want no man. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now I just want to kick it, Jackie Chan. What the fuck is happening? First of all, y'all gotta listen, cause y'all jamming to this shit. What he first said that he's trying to pick up on underage girls. That sounds like an R. Kelly song. My mind's telling me no. Your mind is telling you no, cause she too young. Sit your raggedy roach ass down, R. Kelly. What is wrong with y'all? Music is stupid today. Where all the fellas at who like to get their workout on, keep yourself in shape? Just one? Okay, cool, all right. All right, that's cool. Look, fellas, it's great that we trying to keep ourselves in shape, but some of y'all are overdoing it a little bit. Like, when you get bigger, your clothes is supposed to also get bigger. Okay? I'm tired of these kids running around here with these things called skinny jeans. You can't be thinking the thighs and shit, and somebody needs to help you put your pants on, dog. Like, skinny jeans give you the male version of camel toe, fool. Moose knuckles is not a good look, dog, okay? And like, you dudes who be going out and working out in the gym, getting your muscles up top and everything, also, get the bigger fucking shirt. I'm tired of seeing dudes walking around here looking like this every day. Like this is some normal shit to look like. Just be walking around with their homeboy like they don't look like they wearing a halter top and shit. It's they normal. You hear babies crying. Hey dog, what was that? Is that your baby? Nah, nigga, that's your fucking shirt crying. Your shirt is pissed all the way the fuck out. Tell me, you need to put on some shit your own size. Why is your nipples always hard? Who raised you? Y'all grew up poor as hell, Dallas, Texas. Like, I'm talking about poor. I ain't talking about, my bad, I'm talking about po, okay? Not poor. Poor is when you don't have a little bit of something, right? Po is like, you think toilet paper is for rich people. I used to, wipe my ass with brown paper bag. Po is like when you go to the store with your grandma and you see some Tony's Frosted Flakes. And grandma said, what the fuck you doing? I was like, Grandma, I want the Frosted Flakes. The one, show up, you're a tiger. She was like, no, you gonna get the motherfucking Food Lion. Y'all, I used to get so upset all the time because people would talk about me. Stop looking at me like that, okay? People would talk about my clothes all the time. My grandma would be like, they don't like it for who you are. Fuck them. Hey, thank you, y'all. My name is Robert Moore.
Miss Newman is next. Althea Newman.
Oh shit. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I should say hello, Caballeros again. Yes, last night I talked about dating and shit like that, right? I'll tell y'all again. Men, extra careful with these balls because I am one of these psycho dating bitches. You come with a bitch like me, I'm a psycho. I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm crazy as fuck. I rename a shit. I sure did. There's no cha-cha, no vagina, like this girl talking about her vagina. This is the it's the it'll drive your ass crazy. It's gonna make you do 3 things. You're gonna drive up on my ass. You're gonna wanna shoot some shit up. Or it's gonna have you over in the corner crying like a baby. So I'll tell you right off the bat, don't fuck with the okay? And I found out another thing. Payless shoes make my feet stink. I was dating a dude, I was there fine as hell. This motherfucker was so fine, girl, he made me want to reverse my hysterectomy. So fine. I wanted to reverse it and give him a son. We getting on the ship, but see, for some reason, I always end up on the bottom end of the fucking 69. I'm the one that end up with the balls and the ass in my face. You know, we getting it in. Whew. I'm taking it to the back of the throat. I suck good dick. Take it to the back of the throat. I smell a whiff of ass. It's a continuous bubble in my nose. Like, what the fuck? So I said, okay, it's all right, I'm gonna get his ass. Because remember, I said, I'm psycho. Psycho. I think revengeful shit, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. So I said, yeah, let me pull out these trusty little painted shoes on his ass. So this motherfucker wanna go walking? Yeah, let's walk. We headed down Seattle walks. We headed down the beach. I mean, them fucking shoes were saucy. He get ready to want to get it in. But he forgot, he told me that he liked to suck toes. So when it came down to the pump, I said, yeah, you gotta pay that shoe's gonna come in handy on this motherfucker. Gotcha. I couldn't wait till we got back to the motel. I went in the bathroom, took it away. Yeah, these bitches is right tonight. He wanted to do some more dances, so I went, hey, roll, nigga, she said, roll. When it came down to the get down, I couldn't wait. I heard him stuck these funky bitches in this one. He got I say, oh, here's the other one. I was jealous too, bitch. So the next morning when he taking me home, I'm looking at him. He talking about, my stomach so feel funny. I said, what's wrong? Suck it up, bitch, suck it up. He's like, I got this nasty ass taste in my. I'm just watching him like, yeah, bitch, yeah. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna find he can't take it no more. He got to put on the side of the road. I'm just looking at him, what's wrong? He's like, I said, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Wash your balls. Because you run across a bitch like me, I just gave you toe poisoning, motherfucker. A bitch like me to stick these funky toes all up in your face. Now see, it's all bad enough. I'm dealing with being 51. You know, I got young bitches with nice shapes, big asses and pads and shit like that. Me and my girls right now, we worried about pissy pussies. I went 40 goddamn years wearing the Kotex. Now I gotta go to the piss department. Pad my pussy for piss pads. I gotta spend my golden years like this. Bitch, I can't smoke no weed when I'm sick because I got You go to your girlfriend's house, bitch, I'm gonna give you some dabs. No, bitch, that's a mistake. No, bitch, I'm gonna get you high, bitch. I'm telling you, it's a fucking mistake. These bitches got me smoking dabs. Time to go, bitch, I can't get up. Why, bitch, because I done pissed all over your couch. I told you don't give me no fucking dabs, bitch. I told you, I'm dealing with bad problems. It's some bad shit now. So, for all you bitches under 40, guess what? When you get ready to stop bleeding, go ahead to the other side and get you some poison pads, because that's what you're gonna need. While you patting your pussy, you patting your titties, go ahead and pat it back up. Because as soon as you stop bleeding, you gonna start peeing. That's his life. How old are you? I'm Miss Newman.
You gotta wait for a score.
All right, now I gotta pee.
29. Althea scores 29. Give her a hand. Good job. Next up is Mr. Mookie.
I'm on the urge what's it say? I'm on the urge of being a diabetic. On the borderline, that's the word it is. Borderline of being diabetic. I'm lying, I'm a diabetic. It just makes me feel better when I say the borderline. You know? And every time I eat something, my girlfriend, well, she really my wife, but it makes me feel better when I call her my girlfriend. Because before we got married, we did a lot of freaky stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff.
I cut the ceiling fan on, she'll be on it, flying around. I put the powder on it, yeah. But now, since I got married, sex 1 or 2 times a month. That's not cool. And every time I eat something, she always like, you don't supposed to have that. You don't supposed to have that. And I'm like, you know what else I don't supposed to have? No lip. No back talk. No attitude. Dr. Feelgood say married couples should have sex at least 2 to 3 times a week. Look like somebody laid on their prescription. And they refill. I'm an Uber driver. Yeah, and a Lyft driver, but I only do Uber in the daytime. I don't do it at night because I'm scary. I ain't gonna lie. I'm 57, I'm still scary as hell. I can't drive at the nighttime. No. Just like the other day, I'm just a scary guy. Just like I picked this lady up the other day and I said, ma'am, you should have told me you had a dog. You scared of dogs? I said, yes, I'm scared of dogs, cats, squirrels, and birds. You scared of a squirrel? Yes, I am. Anything move? Yes. You know, one time last week when me and my wife did have some mad sex, cause see, I'm the pitter-patter man. I just like to pitter-patter. And after we got to do pitter-patter and breathing hard, she said, you hear that? I said, hear what? She said, I don't think the grandkids locked the door downstairs. And I say, damn. I got up, locked the bedroom door, and came back and laid down. She said, you ain't going down there? I said, you know damn well I ain't going down there. She said, oh, fat, scary man. I said, hey, if you go out that door, take your cell phone with you. Because I'm not going to let everybody up in here. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that right there. Oh, man. I just celebrated 23 years on drugs. Yeah. The tweaker who get no weaker. Say, get off the ground, Mookie, I'll give you something. But that was my tweet. That was my tweet. And see, every Christmas, every holiday, when I used to go to my mother's house, see, I used to go to the bowling alley and put on a new pair of shoes. Because I sell my new shoes for some drugs, so I go to a bowling alley and put on another pair of shoes. The different color of the shoes didn't give me away. It was the 10 on the back of them. Every holiday when I go to my mother's house, I had to clap. Every time I go to my mother's house, I had to clap. Because as long as I'm clapping, she know I ain't stealing shit. Who at that door? Uncle Mookie? Get the clapping, nigga! Get the clapping! I made it so, I ain't gonna lie. I caught myself leaving the house like, get the clapping, nigga, get the clapping, nigga, get the clapping. Oh man, and ladies, when you with a guy, if you dating a guy, gonna see a guy, let him know if you got more than at least 2 or 3 kids. On the real, let him know. Cause I went over this one lady house, and I thought she had so many kids, I thought she was a Little League coach. And then one of the kids gonna get smart with me. Tell me, what's your name? I said, Mookie, man, you know my name. I met you before. Let me ask you a question. Why every time you bend over, I can see a crack of your booty? That's my time, Mr. Mookie.
Next up is Portia Scott.
I'm tired in the morning. I got to work in the morning. I'm looking in the crowd and I don't know nothing but 2.5 people. I was wondering why my friends didn't come. That's because I told them I was at the Caliber Bridge, so I don't even know what the hell it is. Put it in the GPS, I'm sorry. Every morning when I wake up, me and my hair, we have a talk. My hair be like, bitch, whatever you do to me is gonna come back on you. I be like, what the fuck? So I tear him off and I look at him and I be like, me and you shall never part, Maki, da da. Then I put it back on. And I go on and walk out the house. You know what I mean? Don't you hate when a bitch put her hair in a ponytail, knowing damn well she ain't got enough hair to stick in that motherfucker, be looking like a balloon tip? That motherfucker be open. Like, bitch, you should have just gelled it down. Like, I don't understand this fucking problem. Yeah, I seen one white man. This nigga had customized areolas. This nigga had a star on his areolas. That nigga was like, I was like, nigga, no, nigga, don't even do it. I think I'm asleep at home because I didn't expect it to take that long. But I love y'all. Yeah, my brother, another crazy nigga that I talked about last round. This nigga get mad about the stupid shit. His girlfriend be like, baby, I don't want to listen to no music right now. Like, I'm tired and everything. He's like, fuck you, bitch. Let me out this motherfucking car right now. You ain't even got to stop the car. The nigga Guani Bonnies be dragging and shit. That nigga be like, dragging his feet and shit. Nigga, let her stop the car first. She can't get mad because she wants to fucking rest. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I need some rest. Nigga, that's what happens when you're out of breath. I can't go on a diet to stay in my life. Nigga, I get winded even saying diet. I'm like, bitch, no. I'm not eating them air sandwiches with you. I need some meat on that plate, okay? Stop playing with me. You see a fat bitch love to eat, and you talking about eat a salad. Bitch, I can't even spell salad. I'm good on that, okay? My brother girlfriend, well, his baby mama, ex-baby mama is that. She's so illiterate. This bitch said, happy birthday. And have mine mo. I'm like, mine mo. Bitch, don't you mean many mo? I thank the Lord for everything he done for me. He ain't did shit for you. He needed to teach you how to spell. You up there writing like a slave and shit. Me, mine mo. Durham. Free writer. Everybody acting up. I said, bitch, how you spell acting? She said, the G is silent. It's silent. I said, no, you dumb as fuck, bitch, okay? Just talking about me. My mama, she love to cuss somebody out. She ain't got no patience. She be all at church, you know what I mean? She go to a church where the fucking pastor is a recovering addict. Every Sunday, this motherfucker want to talk about how he used to smoke crack. I'm 27 years clean. Then next Sunday, I'm 18 years clean. And then next Sunday, I'm 17 minutes clean. Bitch, you still smoke crack. Okay, you got me with the band member, the deacon, and your black ass up there, niggas. Put the pipe down and shut the fuck up. He had my mama wedding like, my mama named Vanjie. He calling her Brenda. Give Brenda and Mr. Green. And we looking at him like, oh shit, he fucking up. He's like, give Brenda and Mr. Green. Nigga, her name is not Brenda. Her name is Vanjie. She scratching them all up and shit. Nigga, she done fought the pastor and shit. That nigga over there praying and shit. Had that nigga looking like a zebra. I know y'all wonder what that is. That's a nigga zebra. That nigga all scratched up and shit. She chasing the bitch in the bathroom. Bitch, you want my man? He was with her when he was 13. What the fuck is wrong with you? Let him move the fuck on. Then, okay, I ain't afraid to admit, okay, my daughter was adopted when I was 18. I picked her up, I get to see her on weekends, I picked her up. Her foster mother, she's a Caucasian lady. I love white people. You gotta keep at least one white friend. They pay for every motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? Nigga, you need a loan, they got you, you know what I mean? And, you know, they got good credit, you know what I mean? My credit been fucked up since I've been 3. But we ain't gonna explain that, we gonna let that shit go.
Last up, we have Lig'e.
Thank you very much. Give her another round of applause. We have come to the end. I'm gonna do my best. 28 is the high score, okay? Any pet lovers in the house? Any dog lovers? No dog lovers? 2 dog lovers too? What kind of dog do you got? You got a Dachshund, little big Dachshund? I like little big dogs. I used to have a German Shepherd. My ex-wife had a Chihuahua pet, little ankle biter. Dog meaner than a mother. Don't get me wrong, I love the dog. It's just weird the way she talked about her dog. Oh, this dog's so smart. She does tricks, blah, blah, blah. Like the dog donated blood and can do calculus. In her mind, the dog was a Nobel Peace Prize winner and a professor. Does your dog do any tricks? Her dog does 2 tricks. She bags and she plays dead. She bags at the dinner table, and if you throw a ball across the room and say fetch, the dog will fall out on the floor. She don't even pay any attention to her dog. The dog's all in the bed with us. And I'm tired of playing footsie with her dog. She said, my woman said, oh, she makes a nice foot woman. The damn dog is evil. She tries to spoon with you. She sleep with her butt all up against you. And when you go to move it, she growl at your private parts. It's like Jeffrey Dahmer or Charles Manson and pull a Chucky and is living inside her dog. I sleep in a triangle. Every night, I'm pushing the dog down to the foot and off the edge of the bed. Every morning, I wake up with the dog's butt in my face. The first time, I thought it was my room. I rolled over, puckered up, opened up my one good eye, and almost kissed the dog's eye. I sleep in a triangle. And all I hear is, she's so smart, she does tricks. She's so smart, why don't she get her ass a job? Move into her own room. Buy a house and move into her own bed. And cats are worse. Cats will climb up your leg, stand on your chest, and whoop your ass in your sleep. You wake up, they land on your lap like ain't nothing happened. Don't fall back asleep again, because they'll do it again. They'll climb up your chest, stand on your head. As soon as you wake up, they'll teabag you and walk the hell off. I sleep in a triangle. You guys like impressions? Okay, one more time. You guys like impressions? Yeah! Son of a bitch! Lord have mercy. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Miss Johnson? Miss Johnson. Stir it like coffee. Stir it like mother-loving coffee. Bernie Mac, y'all. Yeah! Don't y'all miss the Mac, man? Yeah! Could you imagine Bernie Mac as a principal, school principal? Of a public school? Yeah. And 2 kids come in there for talking crap to the teacher. I know what you say. I know what you say. It's not what you say, but how you say it. You go what? You gonna do what to me after school? Lord have mercy. You don't understand. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. What about some more? What the motherfucking move? Bernie Mac. Oh, before I go, I just wanted to say, because all the fun stuff is all over, it's time to announce what's really going on. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out, and welcome to the 2019 new Black Panther Party. For all our new white members, please remain seated. And Aunt Catrina will be around to collect your name and number in momentarily. What? Oh, that's tomorrow's show, I'm sorry. Look at Daniel get nervous. Now I'm like, oh shit, I didn't accidentally join the wrong coat. He was all right until I said Panthers. That's my boy Daniel. Give him another round of applause. That's all my time. Thank you guys very much.
Good job.
You guys ready for this? Listen, I'm not even eligible for Social Security. But I'm ready for it tonight. We have a tie. Were you guys aware of that?
Yeah. We are now.
Oh, so y'all knew that? Yeah. I still gotta pee. But we're gonna go in and get this over with. You all right? Don't leave the room. Don't have a seat. Don't leave the room. Rock, paper, scissors. Who going first? I don't care. There you go. Come on. 5 minutes.
Oh, well, hell. But hell, I'm gonna say this real quick and fast for you men. This one thing I need y'all ass to do. Again, us ladies gotta watch out for ourselves. I need you to take the next time you decide to jack off, I need you to record it. I need you to record your jack off face for me. I just really do, because y'all don't understand the panic y'all ass send us in when y'all make them ugly fucked up faces. Y'all don't understand. While y'all getting it in, y'all be making them faces. What's that face? When you on top of me, what's this? You have us wanting to hit the fucking panic button. I don't know if it feels good if your ass is about to pass the fuck out. What I really need y'all to do, because look, like I said, I don't mind taking it to the back of the throat. The white girls is doing it. I had to up jump my step. I had to learn how to suck. We have to learn. You understand what I'm saying? But it's on the back. The man, right here. This shit right here. Record it. It's a panic zone. Damn, it showed up quiet in here quick. Alright, damn. Let's go back to dating then. Shit. I can't let Mookie's ass beat me like that. Let's go back to dating. Shit, okay, like at 51 again. I have to watch who I date. I have to watch how I date them. You understand? We gotta make sure that they're not predators. Gotta make sure that they're after me and not my kids or my son or my daughter. That kind of shit. I also gotta make sure that we can share the same fucking medication. At the appointed time, I need to know that our blood pressure medications work together. You understand? When I get up to go pee, I gotta make sure that your ass gotta get up to go pee. When I got the runs, I gotta make sure your ass got the runs. When my back is stiff, I gotta make sure your fucking back is stiff. I only date men with big titties and pot bellies. I wish I would catch a motherfucker trying to do some sit-ups. Bitch, we gonna be fat together. We gonna be fat and stiff and bald to fucking gather. Do you understand what I'm saying? Wish I would, the way I like to sit up in the bed and suck on chicken wings and shit. Wish he would cut me some fucking salad. Like, what, just say fucking eat a fucking salad? I can't spell salad. Do you see my fat ass? See, the first thing about being fat is finding out you're fat. I used to be slim, a slim thick one. Couldn't tell me shit. I still walk around naked, but sometimes I get a good side visit myself. Gotta think, bitch, you fat. Nobody told me. Nobody said, bitch, you look like you done gained a couple pounds. Nobody said shit. I found out one nice night when I'm laying up in the bed eating chicken wings. Yeah, laying up in there sucking the fuck out of some Pizza Hut chicken wings. Waited till my kids went to bed so I could enjoy them. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm sitting up in there, and this one particular night I gotta go downstairs and get some Pepsi. So what I hear going downstairs? I said, well, damn, what's that commercial? And why the fuck is it so loud? Every time I go downstairs, I hear a clap. So when I come back upstairs, here's that fucking clap again. I said, what the, wait a minute now. What's so special? So I left for blue cheese. So bitch gotta go back downstairs, so there's that commercial again. I'm like, wait a motherfucking minute. I'm not going to bed till I find out what that clap is all fuck about. Do you understand what I'm saying? Listen to your body, listen to your body. So I'll go back upstairs. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, fuck this. I'm gonna lay in the bed, I'm gonna smoke this weed and eat these chicken wings. I'm gonna see this fucking commercial. So I'm laying there and I'm damn near going to sleep trying to find this fucking commercial. Switch eyes. Yeah, everybody been so tired, but you know you want to watch that shit, so you switch eyeballs trying to watch this shit. So finally, I needed that Pepsi. Black people, chicken wings, and Pepsi. Fuck watermelon, white people. It's chicken wings and Pepsi, motherfuckers. Leave my Pepsi, so I gotta go back downstairs to hear that shit go. Okay, I got you now. I'm standing up there waiting for the commercial. Remember I said I didn't realize I had got fat. Get the itchiness. It started over here way on the right. I'm scratching this, going down further down south. I'm like, God damn. Before I know I'm elbow deep in fucking stomach. That's how the fuck I found out I had gained weight. My friends didn't tell me. My stomach clapped back at my ass. And they were saying, bitch, leave the chicken alone. Bitch, quit eating peach cobbers in bed. Bitch.
Next up is Mr. Mookie.
That's right. That's right, baby. You said it right. I'm gonna give you a star.
All right. What you working with? I've been trying to flirt.
Hey, you did your time, mama. Better be quiet. I'm looking good, feeling good. I've been on this little diet. So far, I lost 12 pounds on the real. I lost 12 pounds, and I know I lost 7 in here because I'm able to do something I haven't been able to do in a long, long time. That's sit on the toilet stool and spit through that little hole. That's the bomb. I haven't been able to do that since I was like 8 years old. I did something yesterday for the first time. I bought some food stamps. Yeah. 50 for $100. That's $50 cash for $100 in stamps. I didn't even have to call to use the money on the card because I trust my mama. I know she ain't gonna cancel on me. Oh man, I got grandkids. I don't have no kids. 57, no kids. But I got grandkids. You wanna know how that happened? Yeah, the lady I was married with had kids in between. And I have to let them know all the time that, listen, I'm your pawpaw by relation, not by blood. And then I have to break it down to them like, just like Biggie say, I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all still chase them, I replace them. I replace grandkids all the damn time, so I just want to let you know. Then I got this one grandkid named Trevor. He pee in the bed all the time, you know. We have to get up and, you know, she take him to the bathroom. Sometimes she's like, you ain't going to take him? I try to take him sometimes, but she's like, you got to help him. I'm like, I'm not touching his dick. He's 6, Mookie, I don't care. Because I know by the time he get 18, he'll be like, oh, Papa, remember when you used to touch my dick and help me pee? That's not going on. And every time he gets smart with me, I have to put him in his place. When he asks me, I call him the white kid because he asks a lot of questions. You know, why is the sky blue? Why we never had home? And all that. And then I say, hey, sit down, Travis. I say, let me ask you a question. Why every morning when you wake up, that brown spot in your sheet look like a map? Why don't none of your friends spend the night? Why you take the little bus and not the big bus? Why they call you Master P? Because you're a pissy little kid. That's what it is. Like I said, I just celebrated 23 years off drugs. Yeah, I was one of them drug addicts that chase cars, do all that, you know. But now, and you know what? When I said 23 years off drugs, if I was in church, they would have been running all over this place, shouting, yeah! What y'all doing? Looking at me like, I'm so glad he ain't here. I ain't got to worry about my car. I didn't do inside job. I did a show the other day. I did outside job. I did inside job. I used to take the tape recorder, the VCR and pawn it and all that. I was at a show last week, and when I said that, this guy raised his hand. He said, what is a VCR? I know he was 20, but I'm like, damn, he don't know what a VCR is. Ain't that something? How young are you? You don't know what a VCR is, so you know, I got $20 out of him just like that. He ain't had no game. He ain't had no game. Man. But things going good. I just got laid off. So now I gotta go back to my other hustle selling nickel bags. Yeah, nickel bags. I'm put especially out of business. Cause that's how I do things. Me and my wife, now honestly, we've been together 20 years. Don't clap. Don't clap. Cause we working it out. She live in housing. I live in my condo. That's how we doing it right now. We saving. But you know, she don't eat this. My wife is one of these counselors. If you're a counselor out there, if you with a counselor, you gonna know what I mean. My wife don't drink orange juice. She don't eat eggs. She don't eat this. She don't. Every time I bring her something, she be like, "Who made that?" I say, "Well, my mama made this. Ain't nobody trying to fool poison you." Hey, that's my time. That's your time. Mr. Mookie in the house. I'll finish this one joke about this lady coming to the stage.
Good job, Mr. Mookie.
Thank you, baby.
I want to introduce my judges. They are the best. None of them are comedians. Mr. Robert, will you please stand up? Miss Yolanda Bakerway. Miss Diane Cormier. It was going down last night. I would like to give a round of applause for all the comedians that came out. Last night and tonight that supported this comedy fest. I truly thank you from the heart. Our third place winner. I talked to her by phone last year. She may not think I don't remember that. And last week I just heard about her doing comedy. When I say she's brand new and she came out here and gave it her best, she fought hard. She did the thing. Let's stand to our feet, put our hands together for Miss Portia Scott. From Bremerton, third place winner, Caballero Comedy Fest, third place winner. Come up here, take some pictures. Our second place winner. He done battled it out a couple of rounds. Come on to the front, Mr. Mookie.
That's right, in the house again.
Thank you, Mr. Mookie.
Really?
We took that out the vault. Ain't that pretty? Take a picture with that. Ain't that pretty? Hold to the left now. Okay. First place. Come to the stage. Her name is Miss Newman. Let's clap for her. I have enjoyed all of you tonight.
Thank y'all for voting for me. The struggle is real, so let's keep going. Let's get it. Thank you, Miss Catrina, Auntie Catrina, and thank you everybody at the Caballero for having us and letting me come back with my potty mouth.
All right, this is what we do. We have, please come out, tell your friends, support the Caballeros. We're here for family functions, friends function. You just want to come out on Friday nights and party and have a drink, have fun, support our kitchen, Natalie's Kitchen. Let's clap for them because they were cooking up some stuff last night and tonight. Absolutely, Natalie's Kitchen, they're running out of food. Look, y'all got y'all's takeout box. Just like a black barbecue. All right, have fun. Thank you all for coming out, supporting Caballero's first annual Comedy Fest. I have certificates that I'll be contacting you all to give to you. Thank you all so much.
That's so sweet. So what are your plans? You going to Disneyland?
Hell yeah, I'm going to Disneyland, but first I'm gonna go smoke some weed and get ready for church in the morning.
How long have you been doing comedy?
Since 2011.
2011?
And I moved to, this is an interview. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Since 2011, and I moved here in 2013. So, yeah, I've been doing it here in the area fluently since 2015.
So do you have any, what is your final outcome in comedy?
Total world domination. I want everybody saying, Miss Newman, baby.
Miss Newman, baby.
Yes, when you hear my name, I want you to come and see.
Hello!
Okay, where you at?
Miss Newman, let's take a picture.
All right, thank you, Miss Newman.
Genius.